Well, the number of people with more than $1 million or more in their 401ks has soared, jumping 20% between September and December. That's according to Fidelity Investments. Let's bring in Yahoo Finance's Kerry Hannon to discuss more. Kerry, how much of this is just strictly the results of the market pushing higher?
Well, woohoo, right? Absolutely the market helped. But Akiko, the thing is, these people who became millionaires in their 401k retirement plans have a couple of common things that we can all learn from. Number one, it's a combination of factors, right? First of all, they contributed enough to the retirement accounts to get their employer match. Secondly, they increased their contributions annually, more than just 1% or 2%. And third, they're in it for the long game, right? The average millionaire at Fidelity had 26 years of steady investing. And the average person was 59 years old. So this is like, they're in it for the long game. But again, the final piece of this is, yeah, they're saving, but oh my gosh, they are saving on steroids, right? They set aside on average, 17.5% of their annual income. And with the employer match, that comes to 26.6% savings rate, which compared to most people, the average is about 14% at Fidelity this year. So that's pretty extraordinary. And so you got to go hit the gas, people.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I think a lot of Americans are feeling right now. There's a new study out that points to Americans, though, struggling with financial literacy. What can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, this one really alarmed me. This is from the American College of Financial Services, and they did a survey of people between the ages of 50 and 75. And they flunked. They flunked the quiz. It's a long quiz on Yahoo Finance. We have an abbreviated version of it for people to play with this, but they didn't just flunk it. They got an average score of 31% out of 100. I mean, this is alarming. And so why this is so important, Akiko, is that we absolutely have to know how much we're saving, what we're investing in, how do we withdraw this money? I mean, this is imperative that people ramp up these skills. So this is just not good. There are a couple of caveats. I mean, people who had more socked away in savings, like $1 million, they scored a bit better on the exam. People who had higher education did a little bit better. People who were white did better. And people who were retired did better. But they still all flunked. I mean, this was not, that they were getting A grades on this, even those people. So, what's important here is you got to know that it's important to understand these costs of living in retirement to help you prepare for retirement. We've got healthcare bills that are going to be quite extraordinary for many people in retirement, and long-term care is something that we really just need to dig into.